Today, I'm going to show you how to make your foam filter look like the day you bought it. Stay tuned. This case is a Fractal Design Focus G Mini, and it comes with a foam filter underneath this black grill on the front here. And when I first bought it, it was an amazing looking case. This black foam was a real crisp, dark black, and you could actually see the white LED fans, through the front of the foam. Unfortunately now, you can barely see them, and there's a brown tint that goes all through the foam right here, and it doesn't matter how much air you blow through it, you just can't get it out. So today I'm going to try cleaning this and making it look like it did when it was brand new, and it's going to involve water. So first thing we need to do is take this front panel off the case, and to do that you just grab a hold of the bottom right here and you pull firmly off, and the front should pop off. Just like that. So once you get it off, you can kind of get a better look at it, and you can see this brown tint that goes all through the foam on the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the kitchen real quick, and we're going to put this under the sink and see how clean we can get it. We want to start by running the water the opposite direction the air blows in order to loosen up whatever dust is stuck in the filter. Make sure you go slow and get all the way through the foam. You don't want it to be uneven. Being extremely thorough, going back and forth to cover the entire foam filter with water. Now we're going to flip the front panel around and get the other side. And just like the back, we want to make sure to be really thorough and go through the entire foam filter. We don't want this to be uneven. We want it to be as even as possible once it dries. I used a back and forth motion and went all the way down from the top to bottom, and then circled all the way around the front panel. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go over the back and front again one more time, just to make sure that you do a really thorough job. Now do your best to drip dry it inside of the sink to get whatever excess water you can off of it. Make sure you visually inspect it to make sure that you didn't miss any spots. Now that we've done a good job of cleaning the filter, there's another step that you need to take now. You have to let this thing dry. Do not put this back on your computer while there's any wetness at all in this thing, because if you do, it'll basically be a swamp cooler, and the humidity inside your computer case will grow exponentially, and you'll probably destroy your parts. So as you can see, this thing is literally still dripping right now. So I'm going to leave this thing out for about 24 hours, and we'll dry it up, and we'll see how it looks. So through the magic of video editing, this will only take a second for you, but it'll take an entire day for me. So I'll see you then.
The next day.
Alright, so it's been 24 hours and we've given this front panel an entire day to dry, and it should be dry enough to install on the computer now. To install it on the computer, all we got to do is line it up and snap it into place. Just like that. And unfortunately, I'm not really happy with how it came out. It didn't come out as clean as I was hoping it would have, but here's a side-by-side comparison so you can see the improvement that it did make. On the left, you can see what we started with, and on the right, you can see what we have now. So there definitely is an improvement. It's Doesn't look brand new, but it does look better than it did. You can definitely see the fans a lot better than you could before, and it looks a lot darker than it did. It doesn't have that brown, dingy look as it had before. But anyway, if this was helpful to you, then please like this video. And if this kind of content interests you, then subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. Thanks again.